yes, this is my budget. I am not buying anybody's spreadsheet. However, I think everyone should make a budget. It's really helping me. And this is not a money channel, but I did say I'm talking about life, people, and money. 3 elements that make the world go round: life, people, money. These 3 elements are connected. And yeah, that's it. One thing I did big was that I dropped the carrier I had for my wireless 20 years. It was a marriage, and I decided to get a divorce from that marriage. I went to Mint Mobile. Yes. Mint Mobile cost me 100, where is it? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I have to tell you, 117 something for Mint Mobile. I cut that carrier I had before and I went to Mint Mobile. And I have no regrets going to Mint Mobile. And I'm going to do the yearly. When I have to renew in January, I'm going to do the year. It's going to cost me $700 for the year compared to $1,600 and change. So there are ways we can save money, and I'm so happy that I got a jolt. And I want to say this, and I want to end on this note. Sometimes when people treat us a certain way, we must not take it too personal, but we can start examining ourselves and see how we can change it for our benefit. Someone is not appreciating you, or people are not appreciating you for who you are. Take a step back, look into yourself, make the adjustments. Life moves on. Life goes on. And that's what I'm doing. I am enjoying this book. I went into this book way back in, what month was this? November 2023. I had gone into this. So yes, like I said before, I was doing budget, but I was doing budget the wrong way. I was just keeping track of money that I had to pay. Now I'm keeping track of my spending while I'm trying to pay off all that I have to pay, and one day not have to pay anyone. And who I have to give credit to? Many people. There's so much on YouTube for us to learn, and we can find almost anything. You want to live a healthy money life? Go on YouTube and just look at budgeting. Look at different people, how different people do things. You don't have to buy anything. I want to say this. You don't have to buy any book. No book. The money you're going to spend to buy a book, hold that money and put it aside. You don't need to buy a book. You don't need to buy a plan. I am not trying to. If you can afford it, you can afford it. I'm not trying to take away from the profit that people are making. There are people who can afford. You don't need to buy a book to know that you have to save your money, to know not to buy any more clothes, to know not to go shopping. You don't need a book for that. A book might help you in some way, yes, if you have the money. But if you don't have the money, it doesn't make sense that you're going to buy a book. In that case, go to the library. Don't go to Barnes & Noble and sit down in Starbucks and read the book. Don't do that. I find sometimes that's really tacky, but to each his own.